game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. We've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the... Swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And stolen by LeBron. He dishes it to Sullinger. In the corner, Bradley with it. It's rebounded by the chosen one. The Bulls leading by 3. The pass to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Double team on Thomas. Here's Bradley. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at, and now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Celtics trail by 5. Sullinger outside. Sullinger a screen on Butler. Sullinger the screen. It's stolen by Rose. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. No good from the chosen one. The Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your Levels. Make some noise and cheer them on. And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard in the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Third is Jimmy Butler.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Absolutely. When your 2-guard can squeeze the orange like that, as each of these players on that list can, it can be a major X factor for you.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zhang comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Green in for Mirotic. James outside. Here's the screen. In the corner, Bradley with it. 4 on the clock. Back to James from the arc. Rebounded by the chosen one. The chosen one's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Really an extraordinary game for the chosen one. He's already got 12 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
simply putting on a show.
Yeah, he simply decided that he's going to do it all by himself. I know it's a team game, but every now and then, a guy like him can do it solo.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Zagorak, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rose passes to the chosen one. Back to Rose. The rebound by Johnson. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Crowder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. And George kicks to Carter Williams. Johnson with a screen on Butler. To the middle. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Crowder dishes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Crowder. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And Boston has possession. 4-point game, and he gets the bucket.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there. Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also number 1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Here's Johnson after Jeff Green's bucket. Crowder kicks to George. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. To see the story on Michael Carter Williams. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists. Kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Now here's Crowder. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Zagorak, Jang defending, back to Carter Williams. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Celtics. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, Chicago, a game and a half out.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. But I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Now here's Crowder. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. Celtics trail by 5. And here is Carter Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. It's deflected. George passes to Johnson. Great D that time from Green.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from the chosen one. James checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
And that is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
They kick it out to Green. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Green's got his second basket of the night.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's James. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Here's Carter Williams. It's George on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Rose, good.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Now here's LeBron, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Misses the 3. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. The chosen one out there with John Lewis. And it's Jang in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last